Imagine a seed buried deep in the soil. It waits patiently, gathering strength. When the time is right, it sprouts and grows into a beautiful plant. Just like the seed, our lives go through stages. Each stage has a purpose. Let's know how delays, closed doors, pain, breaking, and chaos can lead us to growth and enlightenment. Lesson 1. Delay means preparation. Life does not always move at the speed we desire. We rush, we hope, we dream. But sometimes the doors do not open when we expect them to. Frustration rises. Doubts cloud the mind. In those moments, we forget that delay does not mean denial. It means preparation. The teachings of Buddhism remind us that everything happens in its own time. The universe follows its rhythm, never rushed, never forced. The Buddha himself spent years searching for truth. His awakening did not happen in haste. He walked the path of patience, knowing that wisdom blooms when it is ready. When life slows down, it is guiding us toward preparation. It is time to grow. It is time to strengthen the mind, purify the heart, and build inner resilience. In stillness, we find clarity. In patience, we find wisdom. A farmer does not plant a seed and expect a tree overnight. A traveler does not begin a journey and arrive instantly. Everything moves according to time. When things seem delayed, it is not failure. It is the universe preparing us for what is ahead. Buddhism teaches the power of mindfulness. In waiting, we learn acceptance. We observe the mind. We quiet restless thoughts. We develop patience. We understand that when the moment arrives, we will be ready. Delay is not punishment. Delay is growth. Trust the journey. Let go of the need to rush. Allow life to unfold at its natural pace. A flower does not bloom before its time, and neither do we. Lesson 2. Closed doors guide you. Disappointment is a part of life. The door we hoped would open remains shut. The path we walked suddenly ends. The opportunity we longed for slips away. It feels like rejection. It feels like failure. But it is neither. Buddhism teaches that every closed door is guidance. The universe does not punish us. It redirects us. When one way ends, another begins. The Buddha walked away from his palace to find truth. He left behind a life of luxury to seek enlightenment. What seemed like loss was, in truth, liberation. We must release attachment to outcomes. Not every wish will be granted. Not every road will be smooth. But every obstacle is a lesson. Every setback is a message. When life says no, it is pointing us toward a better yes. Doors close to protect us, to lead us where we are meant to go, to guide us toward wisdom. Pain is temporary, but insight lasts forever. The moment we stop resisting, we see clearly. We understand that life is always working for our highest good. Buddhism reminds us to embrace change, to flow with life, to see endings as beginnings. When a door closes, do not despair. Stand tall, look forward. A new path is waiting. Lesson 3. Pain awakens truth. Pain is a great teacher. It shakes us. It opens our eyes. It forces us to grow. Without suffering, we would not seek wisdom. Without struggle, we would not understand life's depths. The Buddha saw pain all around him. He saw sickness, aging, and death. He saw suffering in the hearts of people. It awakened his purpose. It guided him toward enlightenment. Pain was not his enemy. It was his teacher. Pain teaches the truth of impermanence. Nothing lasts forever. Not joy, not sorrow. Everything rises and falls like waves in the ocean. When we embrace this truth, we stop clinging. We stop fearing loss. We understand that life moves in cycles. Pain reminds us to look within, to heal what is broken, to release what burdens the soul. It is an invitation to awaken. It shows us where our attachments hold us back. It reveals the illusions we believe. Through suffering, we find wisdom. Teachings of Buddhism guide us toward acceptance, toward mindfulness, toward peace in the midst of struggle. Pain is not punishment. It is transformation. It is the moment the soul rises beyond its limitations. Lesson 4. Breaking builds. We fear falling apart. We resist struggle. We fight against loss. But breaking is not the end. It is the beginning. When life shatters, it is creating space for something new. The Buddha spoke of impermanence. Nothing stays the same. We change. We grow. We evolve. The mind expands. The heart deepens. To cling to the past is to suffer. To fear change is to limit oneself. Breaking is necessary for transformation. A seed must break to grow into a tree. A cocoon must break to release the butterfly. What seems like destruction is in truth creation. Buddhism teaches that the self is not fixed. We are always shifting, always adapting. To break is to grow beyond limitations, to rise beyond old patterns, to release what no longer serves us. The pain of breaking teaches strength. It shows us our resilience. It pushes us beyond comfort into wisdom. Do not fear falling apart. Let it build you. Let it shape you into something greater. Every hardship is a lesson. Every struggle is a step toward growth. Lesson 5. Chaos cracked. The shell of your comfort life does not always move smoothly. Chaos arrives. Everything shifts. The world as we knew it changes. Comfort disappears. The Buddha taught that clinging to comfort leads to suffering. The mind seeks ease. It avoids difficulty. But true wisdom comes when we step beyond comfort. When chaos cracks the shell, a new reality emerges. Chaos is not destruction. It is awakening. It shakes us from illusion. It forces us to see truth. It breaks stagnation and moves us forward. Growth does not happen in comfort. It happens in challenge. The world is always changing. Attachments fade. Possessions come and go. People shift in and out of our lives. To fight change is to fight life itself. Buddhism teaches acceptance, surrender, trust. When chaos comes, embrace it. Let it shape you. Let it deepen your wisdom. Do not fear uncertainty. It is the path to strength. When the old falls away, the new rises. Trust that life is working in your favor. Everything happens for a reason. Growth, awakening, transformation. Chaos is not the enemy. It is the beginning of something beautiful. The teachings of Buddhism remind us that life is always guiding us. Every delay is preparation. Every closed door is redirection. Every pain is awakening. Every struggle builds strength. Every moment of chaos moves us forward.